Hello students, today we see next theorem, that is theorem 4. So statement of this theorem is, if sequence Sn n is equal to 1 to infinity and sequence Tn n is equal to 1 to infinity are bounded sequences of real numbers and Sn is less than or equal to Tn, then first is limit superior of Sn as n tends to infinity is less than or equal to limit superior of Tn as n tends to infinity, and similarly second is limit inferior of Sn is less than or equal to limit inferior of Tn. Here we have two sequences, sequence Sn and sequence Tn, and both the sequences are bounded sequences, and Sn is less than or equal to Tn. That means each nth term of Sn, sequence Sn, is less than or equal to nth term of sequence Tn. That means S1 is less than or equal to T1, S2 is less than or equal to T2, S3 is less than or equal to T3, like this. So if the terms are such as Sn is less than or equal to Tn, then we have to show that limit superior of Sn is also less than limit superior of Tn, and limit inferior of Sn is less than or equal to limit inferior of Tn. So now limit superior of Sn means limit of capital Mn, limit superior of Tn means limit of capital Mn for Tn. So we write for sequence Sn, capital Mn is LUB of Sn, Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash, and for sequence Tn we write Mn dash for LUB of Tn, Tn plus 1, Tn plus 2 dash dash. So both the sequences have LUB. For Sn we have capital Mn, and for Tn we have capital Mn dash. Now Sn is less than or equal to Tn, that means nth term of sequence Sn is less than or equal to nth term of sequence Tn. From this we can say that capital Mn is less than or equal to capital Mn dash. Since every term, nth term of Sn is less than or equal to nth term of Tn, so this LUB of Sn will be also less than LUB of Tn. Therefore, if we take limit both the sides, then we get limit of capital Mn as n tends to infinity is less than or equal to limit of capital Mn dash as n tends to infinity. Therefore, limit of Mn is nothing but limit superior of Sn. Limit Mn dash means limit superior of Tn. Therefore, limit superior of Sn is less than or equal to limit superior of Tn. So to prove this, nothing is we have to do, simply this relation we use, that is Sn is less than or equal to Tn. Due to this relation, This capital Mn is also less than or equal to capital Mn dash. Therefore, taking limit, we get limit superior of Sn is less than or equal to limit superior of Tn. Similarly, we can show for small mn. Suppose small mn is GLB, greatest lower bound of sequence Sn, set Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash. Greatest lower bound, we denote it always by small m. So small mn. So small mn is GLB of for sequence Sn, and small mn dash is GLB of for sequence Tn. And here also, since Sn is less than or equal to Tn, we have given. So from that we can say that small mn is also less than or equal to small mn dash, because each term is less than sequence Sn is less than corresponding term in sequence Tn. Therefore, greatest lower bound of sequence Sn is also less than greatest lower bound of sequence Tn. So here also, taking limit, we get limit of mn as n tends to infinity is less than or equal to limit of mn dash as n tends to infinity. Therefore, this limit of mn is nothing but limit inferior of sequence Sn, and limit of mn dash is nothing but limit inferior of sequence Tn. Therefore, limit inferior of Sn is less than or equal to limit inferior of Tn. So here we have to nothing to do, simply we have to use this relation. Now we see next theorem, that is theorem 5. Here also two sequences are sequence Sn and sequence Tn, bounded sequences of real numbers, and we have to show that first limit superior of addition of these two sequences is less than or equal to addition of their separate limit superior of Sn and limit superior of Tn. That means here on LHS we have taken limit superior of addition of two sequences Sn plus Tn, and here on RHS we have taken first limit superior of Sn, limit superior of Tn, and then we take addition of these two. So if we take first addition and then limit, then it is less than or equal to first limit and then addition. That means if we separate limit on this addition, then here is not equal to sign but less than or equal to sign. Limit superior of Sn plus Tn is not equal to limit superior of Sn plus limit superior of Tn, but it is less or equal to. Similarly for limit inferior. So we prove this. So here, as in above theorem, we saw that capital Mn is LUB of Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash, and capital Mn dash is LUB of Tn plus 1, Tn plus 2 dash dash. Now here for sequence Sn, we can say that any term of the sequence, here we have taken kth term, any term Sk is always less than or equal to its upper bound or least upper bound. For least upper bound, we can say that each term, by definition of LUB, this LUB always, least upper bound is always greater than or equal to every term of the sequence. So Sk is less than or equal to Mn for k greater than or equal to n. For some terms k greater than or equal to n. And similarly for sequence Tn, we can say that these terms Tk are less than or equal to LUB Mn dash of the sequence Tn for k greater than or equal to n. For some terms which are where k is greater than or equal to n, that means Sn plus 1, Sn plus 2 dash dash. So therefore if we take addition Sk plus Tk, kth term of Sn plus kth term of Tn, then this will be less than or equal to, since Sk is less than or equal to capital Mn and Tk is less than or equal to capital Mn dash, therefore Sk plus Tk is less than or equal to addition of Mn plus Mn dash for k greater than or equal to capital N. Therefore from this we can say that this Mn plus Mn dash is upper bound of the set. Here terms k is from greater than or equal to small n and Sk plus Tk is less than or equal to Mn plus Mn dash. That means for these terms k greater than or equal to n, that means Sn plus Tn, Sn plus 1 plus Tn plus 1. So if we put k greater than n, that is or equal to n, means from n, if we put k is equal to n plus 1, n plus 2, then the terms Sn plus Tn, Sn plus 1, T plus Tn plus 1. So all these terms are less than or equal to Mn plus Mn dash. Therefore Mn plus Mn dash is upper bound of these terms, that means set of these terms. Therefore if this is upper bound of this set, then least upper bound of this set will also be less than Mn plus Mn dash, since all the terms are less than or equal to Mn plus Mn dash from nth term. All the terms Sn plus Tn, Sn plus 1 plus Tn plus 1, all the terms are less than or equal to Mn plus Mn dash. Therefore LUB of this set, that is least upper bound of this set, will be less than or equal to Mn plus Mn dash, because Mn plus Mn dash is only upper bound. Least upper bound is always less than or equal to any other upper bound. Therefore this LUB of this set will be less than or equal to upper bound Mn plus Mn dash. So LUB of this set Sn plus Tn, Sn plus 1 plus Tn plus 1, Sn plus 2 plus Tn plus 2 dash dash will be less than or equal to, we have taken limit on both sides. So this will be less than or equal to limit, here is Mn plus Mn dash. So both sides if we take limit, then limit of LUB of this set means by definition it is limit superior of Sn plus Tn. Set is Sn plus Tn, Sn plus 1 plus Tn plus 1 dash dash. Therefore limit of LUB of this set is by definition it is limit superior of Sn plus Tn. Therefore, limit superior of Sn plus Tn is less than or equal to, here limit, we can distribute this limit on this addition. This is property of limit, that limit of Sn plus Tn or any addition of two sequences is equal to limit addition of limits. Therefore, limit mn plus mn dash means limit of mn plus limit of mn dash as n tends to infinity. Therefore, limit superior of Sn plus Tn is less than or equal to, here limit of capital Mn means limit superior of Sn and limit of capital Mn dash means limit superior of Tn. Thus, we have shown that limit superior of Sn plus Tn is less than or equal to limit superior of Sn plus limit superior of Tn. Similarly, we can show that limit inferior of Sn plus Tn is less than or equal to limit inferior of Sn plus limit inferior of Tn. So, you prove this theorem. This is an exercise for you. So we stop here.